Alright, part 3 of chapter 11. So, still picking up all the ammo I need and everything else. But when you go into this area, there's, I believe, two collectibles here. One's here, and then you have to hack this door to get the next item. I should mention it now, but when I believe it's 7 collectibles in this chapter. When you get into the archives room, the way the game is set up, you don't have enough time when you're playing through the game to be able to pick all of them up. Mainly because you can't sprint. So, at the walking pace you have, you'll maybe get 5 of the collectibles before the cutscene kicks in. It's literally on like a 2-minute timer or something like that. But all you need to do is complete the chapter, and then just go into the chapter select and load up chapter 11 and go to the, I believe it's called finding the evidence scene, I believe is what it's called. It's I believe it's the second to last scene, if I remember right. So the good thing about doing that when you load up the chapter in that scene is that you can sprint during that part. So when I show that area in this video, it's actually from after I restarted, or after I loaded up the chapter and the scene, and I actually managed to get all 7 of the collectibles in that room with like probably 2 seconds left before the cutscene kicks in. So it's very doable where you can get all the collectibles between the 2 parts. So this was the area where my game randomly just closed up on me for, I don't know what the reason was. So it was during this part, like I said, that I ended up getting the 25 kills in Black Site trophy. And I was kind of not upset, but I was like, oh, I kind of liked having the trophies pop up for going through the game. And this area is actually kind of annoying just because there's usually like 1 or 2 snipers. And there is a grenade launcher behind me that I do eventually pick up. It does actually come in handy somewhat. So especially since a lot of these guys tend to group up together, so you can usually get like 2 or 3 kills with one grenade. And then eventually, this guy with the thermite gun will show up. So you want to try and immediately take him out as quickly as you can. And I got caught there without any ammo.
A temporary reprieve. Let's move.
Go ahead. Give me a hand with these doors.
So after that whole firefight, when you come into this room, there's, I believe it's a newspaper on the table before you enter the archives. So you do want to pick that one up, and like I said, like when you load up the chapter after completing it and the scene starts you like right at the doors as you're entering the archives. So try and get as many of the collectibles as you can the first time you come through, but at the same time, like I said, being that this is from after completing the chapter and I had the ability to sprint, I managed to get all the collectibles in this room with like 2 to 5 seconds left before the cutscene triggered. And then pretty much after that, once that cutscene triggers, you get a big story reveal about what's been going on. You have to chase Lucan and fight off a bunch of werewolves, and then you have a kind of like a quick time fight with him. Really that's pretty much it for this chapter. The next what the hell is it? The next 2 chapters are all cutscenes, so I will see you in chapter 14.
There must be something.
He's behind me. You know what to do.
command.